Hi, I'm Vahid Razavi with BizCloud. I'm here at Legal Tech with Deborah Baron, the CEO of North America for Nuix. Deborah, it's a pleasure to see you again. Last time I saw you as a developer at Data Week back in October in San Francisco. We're a little colder out here in New York, but it's so nice to see you, and thanks so much for making time for us. I just had a couple of questions in regards to big data and information governance. When we met last time, you were talking about the roles of big data and what Nuix is doing with the Discovery product that you launched at that time, and a few other, your OEM strategy. What I'd like to know about is, what is the role of information governance as you see within both the legal community, but in terms of an enterprise at large?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for asking. It's one of my favorite subjects. And it is because our customers are desperate for help with the big data problem. And here, big data is not about databases and analytics, but it's about all the data that's sitting out on file shares and in our email systems that contain valuable information, but also contain a lot of junk and a lot of risky data, personal information, what we talked about last time, private information. So what corporations are eager to do is get to the data that's valuable and put it in the right place. Say, for example, migrate it to SharePoint. A lot of companies have SharePoint. A lot of companies are struggling to get the right data into SharePoint. With Nuix now, with our information governance assessment tool, our partners are able to walk in, take a snapshot of 100 gig, maybe 200 gig of data, and very rapidly paint a picture of what to retain, what to remove, and what needs to be reviewed, right? Never before was an environment, if you will, so transparent, right? You'd interview people and ask them where they're putting their data. You'd go to the records folks and say, what are the policies for where you put your data and manage your data? But the truth is, the governance of the data, reality is far from perception. And by Nuix alone is able to go out and analyze the data in place. You don't have to, move mountains. Manage the data in place, X-ray it, and then display it on a simple dashboard to give you that insight and transparency. We, basically, it's where is my data? How do I understand what it is, how it's being used, so then I can classify it and take action. Locate it, understand it, classify, and act.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Deborah. What I would love to know is, when we can get an opportunity to see you again in San Francisco. If you do make it out there, we're going to be at Developer Week. I know that's coming up. So if there's upcoming events, we would love to see you at. And thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us today.